Okay, I saw this video and it made me laugh, and it also made me think of an experience I had recently where I was walking around in my neighborhood. There's a house under construction, and someone had brought in a huge crane to, I don't know, do crane stuff. And I just thought, the closer I walk to this crane, I wonder if I'm going to see a group of men standing around the crane, watching the crane operator, do his crane type stuff. And without fail, as I walked up, there was just a little gaggle of men standing, arms crossed, pointing things out, making expert comments of like, oh, the crane is positioned in this way, then you can lift this kind of load. But this is how men bond. In the video that I showed just a second ago, that's male bonding. Men don't get together for the sake of getting together. Men get together because of a thing. And that's how they bond, shoulder to shoulder, where the object of attention is on the thing, on the activity, on the point of interest. And what I want to say to that is it's not necessarily a wrong way of doing it. This is how men bond. Out in the wild, this is how men do it. They are more side by side versus face to face. They're more object oriented than talk oriented. But even though this is how men naturally form bonds and connections, doesn't mean it's always the right way or the correct way or the healthiest way, because men are far less likely to report having a quote-unquote best friend. Men are far more likely to report feeling disconnected and lonely. And lonely men are depressed men. Depressed men are more likely to die by suicide, abuse substances and alcohol. And so there is kind of a mental health issue underlying the way men form friendships and create bonds. And so I'm not suggesting we have to throw the baby out with the bathwater and become non-masculine or non-manly, but what I want to suggest to men is look for opportunities. When you're bonding with other men through shared activities, think about how you can scaffold, which means, kind of start low and incrementally increase over time, little emotional disclosures, ways to deepen the bond and connection and support with those trusted male friends.